Just a minute. I have returned from a cruise around the mighty Jungle Cruise. Which way is the heck go? That way? I'm still in the way of the stupid sign that I made. Anyways, I am live. Live and crazy, that is. So, nobody here. Where is everyone? We're going to wait till somebody shows up. How about we do that? Good evening, adventurers. Welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise, where we would take you on a cruise underneath Schweitzer Falls. Have you ever been? And you know where I'm talking about. O2H, O2H, the backside of water. All right, enough goofing off. Anyone happen to feel the earthquake yesterday? The ones of you who live in Mexico, Nevada, California, the ocean? I can tell you this much. The elephants at the San Diego Zoo felt it. They knew it was coming. They created an elephant circle to guard their, looked to me like their rear ends, but at least they did something other than me, who just went, earthquake. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, stand under that's all. Stand under the door. One of the things you're not supposed to do. Kind of caught me while I was using the restroom. I'm in there using the restroom, doing my, do, beep, beep. What's this? Earthquake. Okay. gotta get out of here and wipe my ass. Ah, earthquake! So yes, that's what happened. It wasn't enough time to actually get bad stuff done and stand up in the doorway like you're not supposed to do. So if anyone else felt it, let me know. And if you did, what did it feel like to you? I mean, to me, it felt like a little this, and then I got really dizzy. I was like, oh, I don't like this feeling. It's so dizzy. Oh. So, yes, I hate earthquakes. I do. I wouldn't be surprised if we have one tonight. Kind of have that feeling, you know. That's one thing my mom passed on to me and I don't like. She knew when we would have an earthquake. Don't like earthquakes. She would say, when you guys go to bed, make sure you have water with you and say some prayers that it's not a big earthquake. What are you talking about, Mom? There's going to be an earthquake tonight. Yeah, okay, whatever. And sure enough, there was an earthquake. It might have been a 3 or 2, but it was still an earthquake. Well, now I know. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't. And I'm glad I don't because I don't want to know when there's one coming because then my heart's going to go, well, instead of just boom, 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 it's going to go, I know. And that'd be bad. It's like getting on, I watched Fresh Baked today, and he was at Knott's Berry Farm, I guess on Thursday, and he went and rode, I don't know what the name of the roller coaster is. It looks like a 57 Chevy, and it goes, and they wouldn't let him film on it, but you could hear him talking. And when I heard him talking, I'm like, oh my God, it sounds just like me. I'd be doing the same thing. Oh God, no. Oh, help, help. Yes, help is right. Oh, I can't do this. Let me off. Get me off this thing. What am I doing on this ride? It was the greatest ride ever after that, I'm sure. But your head's thinking you're going to die. I don't want to die. It's like an earthquake. I don't want to die. I'm in this 110-year-old house, and who knows if it's bolted to the ground or not. I can tell you one thing. You hear that? I'm just tapping my arms on the armrest. Hang on, I got hiccups again. Tapping my arms on the armrest of the chair, and it's making the computer shake. That's how wobbly this house is. The guy downstairs is probably like, hey, stop knocking on the damn walls. I'm not knocking on the walls. I'm pounding on my chair. Anyway, I'm getting tired. And somebody's here. Hello. Who that? Who popped in? Is it you? Could it be you? You know who I'm talking about. You. Say hi. Come on, Nicole. Where are you going? It's only 10:15 there. 19 actually. No, that's not the time. What is the time? It's 10:23. It's 9:23 here. Nobody's looking at the. Well, you know what? It's on top chat. That's why. Let's put it on live chat. Nobody's even looked at my question and answers. Go ahead, answer it. There we go. I got my crooked smile. Like Blue June baby, LA lady, a seamstress for the band. Crooked smile. She, whatever the words are, it's a pirate smile. Popeye. Or what have you. So I'm not drawing tonight. I'm not drawing on Easter, but I am drawing. Um, Tell me if any of you people have heard of this guy. Okay, I was asked to draw him as his character by Marvel. So I will be drawing that character, which happens to be he is an Afro-Cuban American teenager, and I think he's from a video game, but he's Spider-Man. Now, there was this person at a grocery store. We were going in, and we were talking, and I was telling him, "Oh yeah, I'm an artist, and you can see it on my channel." Well, you're an artist? Can you draw Miles Morales? I'm like, who's that? Look him up, you'll see. I go, probably. I don't know who he is. Well, he's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I thought that was the other guy's name. Either way, I looked him up, and yes, he's Spider-Man in a video game. And he's black. I didn't know they had a black Spider-Man, but I guess you can have whatever color Spider-Man you want in the video game world or in movies, whichever. I mean, look at Captain America. He's no longer alive, the white guy in the Marvel universe, but they have the other guy now. I forgot his name, his real name. He's Captain America, and he's not white. So I'm not being racist. I'm just saying that it could be anyone. Now, the problem with the person who asked me to draw is that I'm going to still draw the character, but I highly doubt that person can be in to watch because he's not an adult. He's not over 17, which means he can't be in my channel because I don't allow anyone below 17 in my channel. Hey, Robert, how's it going tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Did you get to watch the theme park casual and the podcast, whatever their names are, with Cordy and Bob? Slim, Devin, how's it going? I know you were there. uh, you're off to bed already? You just got here. All right, go to bed. But did you see my weird video with my hair? Watch the short before you go to bed. 2 shorts. I don't understand YouTube. I had 4,000 people look at it. Now it says it's only 1,900. Algorithm. Have a good night, sleep, Devin. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't watch it. It's a short. You can see it on my shorts. Go to. I have a playlist, and it's called All My Shorts. It should come right up on the top. It should be the first 2, and they're on this kind of screen. They're not going to be this way. So, hello, Nicole. So yeah, you'll see them. You guys all came out at the same time, 10:30 or 9:30. Who felt the earthquake? No one mentioned that. I know Nicole didn't. I doubt Robert did. but I bet Devin did. I didn't. I just got dizzy. So I guess I did feel it, kinda. I heard it more than felt it. What was my question? I forgot what I asked. I see that I got 50% on it. No, I don't want to end the poll. I want to know what I say. Do you like my hand-drawn logo in the background? Oh, there it is. Not sure. Looks blurry. Okay. Well, 50% like it, and the other 50 can't see it. Well, let's see if we can help you on that. I can't make the camera any clearer, but I might be able to get you closer. Well, maybe not. Come on. Yes, she was the first one I did, and when I started drawing on Sunday night live. So yes, I have drawn Tiana. She's going to whoever's doing the. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go down here. Come here. Talking to myself. Sorry. I like to do that a lot, you know. I'm giving that to either Bob or Cordy, or I don't even know what Theme Park Casual's name is. Do you know, Devin? I keep forgetting what his name is. Is it Bob? No, it's not Bob. That's Bob. Is it David? I can't remember his name. I should have wrote it down. Danny. I knew it had a D in it instead of a B. Thank you, Robert. You know, I'm going to write it down right now. Get my paper. No, I don't have to do that. That's taken care of. Danny is Theme Park Casual. Okay. So we have Danny, Bob, and I know what Cordy's name is now, too. So do you know what Cordy's name is? Oh, where is it? There it is. Not very clear. No, Cordy's name isn't Danny. Cordy's name is, I think, this is just a thought. I watched her very first video, and she went to Disneyland, of course. It's not? Then why did she have it written on her cup? What is she, a cop? Only cops don't put something's outside. Only cops don't put their real name. So her name's not Cordy. I know that. But that name popped up on the very first video, so I thought that was her name. Are we having an earthquake? What the heck? All right, can you whisper it to me? What is her real name? I know you can't whisper it to me. I just wanted to put her real name when I send all these photos. I mean, I'll show you what photos I'm going to send. Since I've sent Bob all the pictures, and he never got back to me because I know he's a busy person. There's Inspectress Gadget. She was drawn yesterday. horrible drawing, but much better than that. All right, so that I'm sending. I got nothing else to talk about, so might as well show you what I'm going to send, right? Inspector Gadget. All right. You asked if I did Tiana. Yes, she was the very first drawing I did for the Sunday Night Live. I have done drawings for the past 50 years. Painting. Somebody's in my backyard. Anyways, here's a painting of, I forgot his name. Aloha Stitch. Stitch. Okay, that's the painting. Look at the year. 2025. Yes, I did that. I also did this last year. Aloha Stitch. Same thing. That means I have to get rid of it. It's a little bit different. The clouds are different. I can't do Sesame Street. I have to draw cartoon type stuff. I mean, I could do, what's his name? Daniel the cat now that Mr. Rogers is dead. No. All right. So, of course, everyone's been asking for the real Inspector Gadget. Gee, thanks. All right. So there's Inspector Gadget. He'll be going. A trumpet. The trumpet. No, that's not going. But this stuff is. I'm going to take it out one more time. Bobby's World? Wow, that's old. That's one of the guys who turned faster. And he's on America's Got Talent. I'm going to send all this stuff. And Bob or Cordy or Danny can choose whichever ones they want to auction off. It's just a girl. This one I really like, but I will send it off. This one, the girl needs to be erased. George of the jungle. No, never heard of him. Somebody asked me to do a Bugs Bunny character. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. So there's the wabbit. Elmer Fudd. Peach and Laurie. This one's kind of a half picture. I'm not in Canada. I'm in America. They don't show that stuff here unless it's old. Like tonight at 1 in the morning, I get to watch Food Factory. Or the Canadian guys that build houses or whatever. I'm sending this one. I don't know. I don't run the television. Tell them. Somebody asked for Big Hero 6. They get Big Hero 5. I couldn't get all 6 of them in on it. Felt like there was a spider in my hat. This is another one of the first ones you guys asked for. Up. Well, you didn't ask for him. I just made him. And this one is for the chalk walk for them to auction off if they really wanted to. I don't know if they do. This one Who was this one made for? Well, this one was made for Bob, but I think he wants something Star Wars, so I may change it. Yes, Donald Duck. This one I just drew real quick drawing. Oh boy. Here's another horrible drawing. Drawing a woman again. But she's way better than that movie that's out. Bob wants one of these. This is for Cordy. Mickey Mouse's Runaway Railway. Slim Devon asked me to draw a monk. Okay, I told everyone I don't do humans. This is why. I think it looks more like I can't think of his name. He could throw his voice. Other people would catch it. Tinkerbell. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and strife. Bob and his food fiesta. Yeah, you didn't tell me what happened. I was drawing, and the next thing I know, you were gone. You were laughing. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Whoever that one's for, whatever, that one's kind of blah. I like this one. And I'm sure somebody out there will like a Christmas one. The Chippies. Chip and Dale. Nicole asked me to do this one. Magoo, you are an old man. Why? What did they do? They ate apple pies and splattered them all over their face. Was he drunk? I heard he likes to drink. I don't. Can you believe I've never had a beer? I'm going to be 60 soon in August. I've never had a beer. I've never been drunk. I've never done drugs, except for the ones I'm prescribed. I have never smoked a cigarette. I take it back. My mom forced one on me to make sure I would never smoke a cigarette. That is the worst tasting thing ever. Ew, vagina slims. Ugh. Yes, I said that. Virginia slims. Bob Gurr. I told you I can't draw people. Anyways, I'm going to be sending all these to whoever. I think I have Bob's address. I'll send them to him. Dinah? Nope, never did that either. I don't want to mess up my lungs. My mom's dead from smoking. She died at 59 years old. I'm 59. I don't feel like dying right now. Hey, boo-boo. Where's the picnic basket? And then, of course, this is the very first one that you guys all asked me to draw. Draw her. Please draw her. Who? Tiana. And there you go. Before this, I was going to start doing I don't remember who it was. It was, when was that? January 13th. So 4 months ago. I was doing caricatures, or I was trying to do them. This is, so I can't remember his name, something Cena. You remember that one. Or better yet, don't mind the hair. The hair's a mess. A picture of me. Of course, I drew teeth in. I don't have any. So there you have it. That's just a few of the drawings I'm going to send. And then, of course, this one too. It's hard as a rock. Now, does anyone have Bob's address so I can send it to him? I gotta get some money too. Not from you guys. I mean, I need money to send it. I have had whiskey only because I had a toothache, and my brother, the oldest brother, oh, you know that if you drink whiskey, you won't feel the toothache. I'm not gonna drink it. I'll just swish it around in my mouth until it burns. And I'll spit it out, and that's what I did. Yeah, I haven't done any of that stuff. I'm Mr. Goody Two Shoes. That's why I'm a nerd. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't vape. I don't have any friends. I mean, besides you guys, of course. I really only met two of you. I have met Cordy and I have met Bob. I would like to meet Danny. He just, I don't know. There's something about him that makes me think that he's got too much on his mind and he's not as friendly as Bob. And I don't know. Cordy talks a lot. I mean, I guess it would be kind of silent if, like, when I'm drawing. When I'm drawing, I'm never talking. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm like this. I'll glance up, but she's constantly talking. And when my wife invited our friend Julie and I invited Cordy to the Knott's Mary Farm party, she didn't ask me if she could do a live stream, and I didn't say no because I didn't think she was going to do one. I thought she was going to hang out with us. She live streamed through the whole thing, and my wife was pissed. She's like, why did you invite somebody who didn't even want to chat with us? Well, I didn't know that she wasn't going to talk to us. She was talking to you guys the whole time. The whole time. I mean, Bob asked. He says, do you mind if I live stream for a little bit and then I will spend the rest of the time with you guys? And Carla said, yes, that's great. That's fine. And I said, yeah, I'm going to actually try to live stream myself. Didn't work. So that's why, I don't know. Not sure what I'm saying. You don't? Is it because she talks all the time? I mean, talking like, you know, how can I say it? I mean, I caught myself on one of my own videos and I was like, oh, shit, I messed that video up. She talks through the ride. People don't want to hear you talking all about the ride unless, of course, you break down and then you can talk. But like Bob, he'll say, okay, shh, everyone, let's be quiet. We're going to ride whatever, Casey Jr. What do you mean by that? Yeah, but the thing is, what I don't understand is Bob and her have 7,000 subscribers. How? I can't even get 3,000. I mean, I'm not going to the parks every day. I can't go to the parks ever unless somebody invites me. Do you see that bag above that cup above my head where I'm pointing? That is Chef Oscar's toque, and he gave that to me at a Disneyana convention, and his wife was there, June Martinez, and she said, "You guys ever want to go to the parks? You just let us know, and we'll sign you in." Well, my birthday's in August. I wouldn't mind going then, but our anniversary is in August on the 7th. And she goes, "Well, that's perfect because uh, Chef Oscar Martinez's birthday is on the 6th." I'm like, wow, okay. And he was going to be 95 last year, 95. And we wanted to be, we couldn't pay to get in. I mean, it's $35 for parking. What the hell? It used to be $15. Now it's doubled or more. Hello. Where, what is your sign? I don't understand it. Does it allow me to? Let me check something real quick. Oh, you're an artist. Okay. Gloomingly 2023. Okay. Well, welcome to Mitch's Adventures, Gloomingly. I wasn't sure how to say your name. That's why I went to your channel to see if it would say, and it says Gloomingly. So, welcome. I'm just, I'm kind of expressing myself where I'm probably going to get in trouble. Cordy's going to be mad at me, especially if she watches this video. Um, how can I put it? I had a friend, and he wouldn't shut up. His name was Mike Knopfsinger. Yeah, but she's helped me a lot. Every time I go into her group, she constantly posts this channel. And if I didn't do that, you hate Mike? Mike who? Anyways, uh, are you a bot? No, I don't know Mike Hawk. Very funny. All right, Nicole, you know what to do. Um, you know, you might have thought that was funny, but I think this is even funnier. Yes, sirree. This is even funnier. All right, that's good for the person. Yes, and I did the same. Thank you, Nicole. Only losers. All right. So, anyways, where was I? There's certain, like you said, only certain people. I guess you can. It's not. It's rude to talk during a ride, like especially if they're okay. I was in the tiki room and I was singing along to the tiki birds, and then I thought, you know what? I'm live. I shouldn't be singing along at all because everyone can hear me and can't hear the ride or the attraction. So I pretty much screwed my own video up. And so, you see, I think that it's kind of like that way. When she's on Pirates of the Caribbean, or I don't know, I haven't watched her in a while. I haven't seen what other rides. I think Bob may have said something to her because I told him, and he kind of went, "Yeah, I know what you mean." There you go. Now, he had on a really cool guy that I got to meet in person tonight, Don Hahn. Um, Don Hahn is the nicest guy you'll ever meet. I mean, I didn't have anything for him to sign, and I got to see him at Walt's Barn. And Carla, of course, she knew he was going to be there, and she brought his book, and he signed it, and he said to Carla, "This is great wishes," whatever he wrote, Don Hahn. And I'm like, "Oh my God, I want him to sign something." I told him all about my train set, and he's like, "That's really cool." I go, "You helped me with my art when I drew. Uh, I didn't draw. I oil painted the castle, and I asked him, what do you think? Is it good enough?" And he said, "Well, can you send me a photo of it?" So I sent him a photo, and within a half hour, he sent it back to me, and he goes, "How does it look now?" I'm like, "Wow, what did you do?" Because you didn't have any shadow. It was just like daylight was right there. You need to add shadows. And I'm like, "Okay, how do I do that?" He goes, "Well, I did it on an iPad," which I don't have. I don't have an iPad. I painted it physically, like painting this, and I don't know how to make a shadow with oil paints, maybe gray paint. But either way, he asked me how much was I selling it for, and I said, "Oh, it's a GoFundMe type thing, and the person won it for $50." And he goes, "Too cheap, too cheap." I go, "What do you mean? You should have got 300." 300? Wouldn't I get in trouble with Disney? Sure, painting. As long as you do a one off. And that's kind of what I didn't do when I did this, because whatever it is, the bigger painting makes it a two off. But I'm not selling it. They will be. They'll be giving it away. There is one more thing. I have a guitar, and I took it apart and I painted it, and I just lost interest in it. I haven't put it back together. I have all the parts for it, but they'll have to put it back together. I can't give that away though. I bought that guitar. I'm gonna have to get some money for it, like at least $200. But it is painted just like the Mad Tea Party Dormouse guitar. If you don't know what that is, look online under Disney California Adventure Mad Tea Party Band and write in this. Hmm. Why is it not working? Oh, it is working. Why did it stop? All right, thank you, Nicole. Looks like you got it to go through too. I did too. I knew there was something up when it came up. I'm like, it just doesn't look right. They've only been here 1 year and they have no videos or nothing. Anyways, you look that up, and I did one for Carla, And she painted. I mean, she took it to Disneyland, and the band signed it. Now the band is 5 members times 5, so there's what 25 people that signed that guitar. Why is there 25? Because not every guy can play 7 days a week, 3 times a night. So they have to switch the bands around, and so there's 25 guitars out. Well, no, there's 50 guitars out there because they each had 2 guitars. In case one broke a string, they had a backup. What I didn't know was the guitar had a wrap on it. I didn't know that. I painted it because I thought it was supposed to be painted. I hand painted the mouse into the guitar. And I have done that 3 times. Once on a ukulele, once on um, a guitar controller for like what do you call it? The guitar game, Guitar Hero. But it wasn't a Fender guitar. It was a real guitar. And the girl that was with us at Knott's Merry Farm, Julie, she got that guitar for $100 and gave it to her daughter. And her daughter went to Disneyland and got the guy to sign it that she wanted, her favorite guitarist. So there you go. And then the other one, like I said, Carla's got it and it's signed. And you know, I can show it to you. Where's my phone? Speaking of her, what is Berry online now? This is her. Right there. Anyways, she gave the guitar to her daughter. I asked this guy to come in, but I don't think he has a YouTube channel anymore. He used to be a ragtime pianist at Disneyland, and he was really good. I don't care whatever he says. I don't like that guy. He doesn't know how to play. See, he wrote it right there. He's not very good. He's talking about himself. This YouTube video comes up with him on it. Watch him play piano. You'll see how good he is. Anyways, the guitar. You guys want to know about the guitar, correct? Want to see the backside of water? O2H. What do you mean it's going in and out? Where's it going? I don't know why. It's for sale. You want it? Give me any price that I can actually take. It works. It's missing one thing, the Christmas bell. I've been trying to sell that thing on Facebook for 6 months. Nobody wants it. As soon as they find out it's battery operated, I don't want that. Well, I got it, and it's pretty darn good for being a battery operated guitar. Not guitar. Got guitar on the brain. Train. Want to see a better deal? I gotta put all these drawings away. Look at all this stuff. All this stuff I get built up. Spider-Man's not gonna go to there because I've never drawn the Spider-Man, and I don't know if it's any good. We went to a garage sale the other day, and I hadn't gone to the bank yet, and this guy had everything in his backyard. 56 Chevy Nomad. He had a 67 Impala, and he had a body. No body. He had a frame and on wheels. I'm like, wow, wonder if he's got any trains or anything. And on the table, he had these. And I'm like, and he had them turned upside down. So I'm like, oh wow, look at that. Wonder where is it? This thing is. And I see it's 50 years. I'm like, oh, what year is it? So I look at it and I'm like, 1995. Oh, okay. Well, it's really dirty looking, but it is a 68 Cougar. I used to own a 70 Cougar. The car is cool. It's got this metal thing like the old ones had. How much are they gonna pay for it? It's dirty looking. It's got a big rip right here. How much do you think he sold me this for? Take a guess. I know they're expensive. How about a whole bag full? And they're not all Hot Wheels. Yes, I got these too. Yes, they're banged up and beat up a little and dented and stuff, but I bet you they're worth more than what I paid for them. And they're really dirty looking. I don't know where he kept them. That's one of the original guys from Star Wars. 7? No. Try 25 cents each. Actually, $1 each because I had a $20 bill. He goes, take everything off the table. I mean, everything? Yeah. I haven't even counted them. Let's see how many there are. I bet you it's less than $1. I gave him $20. I know these have got to be worth more than whatever. Now this one, I haven't even cleaned them up yet. I'd like to clean them up. This one is 1990. Where's my light? 1996. So it's a redo, whatever. It's not the original 1978. But still, it's got to be worth something, right? Okay, that's one. This one, Bob saw the other night when he was at the Star Wars night. Well, he saw that guy too. Power of the Force, R5D4. Yes, the cards are all beat up. I don't know why. I don't know where the guy kept it. It's just really weird. Oh, what's it doing? Hang on. I don't need it. There we go. All right, so there's two. I'm talking about Star Wars stuff. A Hot Wheels car, yeah, too. That too. Okay, so there's $20 right there. That made my money back. 4-. LOM. Has a hologram of him. I need to clean these packages up to see what they are. Kenner. Does Kenner even make toys anymore? 1987. There's 3. Jawa. The power of the force. 2 Jawas and their guns. Or whatever those things are, laser guns. There's 4. Let me move the car out of the way. Come here. My favorite. Emperor Palpatine. I'm going to get heater on. Who is a Snoop? Is he somebody who's into these, I hope? Because I need to get rid of these and make some money so I can fix my car. That's why I bought them, because I need moolah. All right, so there's 4, there's 5. Still going. Another power of the force is the snow trooper. They still can't shoot. Doesn't matter if they're in the snow or not. He's from Hoth. Oh, he's a... We'll send him my way. Let's see what year this one is. 1987. So these are 80s. They're 40 years old, almost. How do I know that? Because my class reunion. Anyways, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wish the packages were in better shape like this one. 2-1B medic droid. This is the one who fixed Luke's arm or hand when his dad sliced it off. I am your father. What is that, a hand next to him? Oh, I guess it's a laser gun or something. What does it say? It won't clear up enough. Fine, I'll read it. It doesn't say it. It says height 1.3 meters. It doesn't have inches. Classification. I can't read it without my glasses. Anyways, this is number 7. The power of the force. Nah, I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Nienunb. Oh, yeah. He was in the thing when they're trying to blow up the Death Star. Remember him? Or whatever. I think this is a... No, I've never been there. My wife wouldn't let me go. She worked there. That's 8. Han Solo in carbonite. Oh, they have him frozen in carbonite. Of course, this guy doesn't look anything like Han Solo. But the carbonite version in the back does. It's behind here. And it's hollow, so I guess he fits inside of it. What year is this one? 1982. No, I wish. This one is 19. I've been wrong the whole time. They're 90s. They're not 80s. They're 96, not 86. So they're 86. It would be before the movie. Oh, wouldn't it be 76? So that's 9. And he paid $6.99 for that at KB stores. They're not even around anymore. I don't know. I haven't looked. This is the first time I've taken them out of the thing. Oh, look. More cars. Hot Wheels. What is this one? A 67 Hemi Barracuda. So there you go. There's the Barracuda. And here is a custom 67 Mustang. Ooh, that one's a nice one. They all have that 50 on them. That's why that ruins them. All right, getting back to this. Fleet Rebel Trooper. I'm going to guess he's from Hoth. $20. Can you believe it? Yeah, I know they're a ripoff, but not when they're only 50 cents. By the way, I went back to the garage sale because he said he had more the next day. And when I got there, his son was there and he goes, Dad, why did you sell everything so cheap? That stuff's like a fortune. Oh, well. He goes, it's junk to me. I don't need it. No, they were all Hot Wheels. Luke Skywalker. Ooh. The power of the Force. They need to get somebody that looks like him at Disneyland, not some weird guy with a weird hair. Wish I had the X-Wing fighter. That would be cool. It's a little bit faded, obviously. Look at him. Look how bright his suit is. And look, he's wearing like a pumpkin. I lost count. What do we have? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Oh, another Hot Wheels. Toys just keep coming out. This is a ooh. I might have to keep this one. 67 Camaro. Number 3 of 5. Oh, so they're in a sequence. The Cougar's number 1. Mustang's number 4. The Hemi is number 5. And the Camaro is number 3. That means the one that I didn't buy, the Volkswagen, must have been number 2. Hey, how's it going, yeah, man? No, I'm not collecting them. I'm going to sell them. I bought them at a garage sale. The guy sold me all of these for $1 each. Is what he said, but he might have got a little more money. I gave him a $20 bill, and I got all this stuff. Han Solo. 2 Han Solos. One in carbonite, one without. And he has his handy dandy laser gun. So there's no lightsabers. any more? Oh, yeah. Anyone know anything about these? He goes, here, take this too. I'm like, well, what am I going to do with that? Because you could probably charge it up and it'll fly. I'm like, what am I going to charge it with? I don't even know what. It's a helicopter. I don't know where you would charge it. There's no motor on it. But there is some kind of a, I don't know, like you would plug your adapter into it or something. Anyways, it's a helicopter. So he threw that in and goes, you can have that too. I'm like, what am I going to do with it? The back, I guess it spins. So got a helicopter. It's going to fall off there. That doesn't work. Put it over here by the cars. Oh, I got one more. Greedo. Blaster pistol. That's what they call them. And how much did he pay for this one? He paid $6.99. I just, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, wow, all of these were so damn cheap. Let me get a piece of paper, wet it down, and try to wipe down the clear part so we can see them all real quick. And make sure there's no cat behind me. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Yes, I know that I'm not really drawing tonight or nothing. I wasn't planning on drawing. These might be a little bit too wet. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so here he is, right? Can barely see it. Look at that dirt. Ugh. Much better. I mean, it doesn't look any better, but at least the dust is off of him. You can see the guy. So, how many do we have? I didn't count them. Again, anyways, 11. 11 times 5. How much is that? $55 worth right there? If that's what they would sell for. I think, like you said, they sell for $10. So there's $110. Peanut Han Solo. Look at the mud. Ugh. Where did he keep these things? Oh, now you can see his blaster gun. Much better. I'll throw these up on eBay, see what I can get for them. What do you think now? Better? Can you see Han Solo a little better? He's still blurry looking. $25? That'll pay for it right there. There's two. And that was the Power of the Force, though. It's not the original. I'm sure if it was original, it'd be like tons of money. Want to look up him? Luke Skywalker. It is 19. You know what? I need some light. I can't do this without light. Here, you get ready to get blasted. Whoa, that's bright. And I can see now. Kinda. Wait a minute. Are these 80s? Hang on. Whoa, can't see anything. You guys are going to see something. Too big. 1995, actually. There we go. This one says 1995. Let's see what it looks like when it's cleaned up. But yeah, most of them do say 96 on them. He has his lightsaber. Nice. And it's blue. Too bad there's no Yoda or Darth Vader. Ready? He's got the lightsaber too. $10.99. In this shape though, with the cards are all bent. I wish they were flat, but they're not. Still, that's pretty good. I mean, well, so far that's what, three of them so far. Let's do Han Solo in carbonite. I'm wiping dirt on dirt. There we go. I have a popcorn bucket from Disneyland of Han Solo in carbonite. Can't sell them. I tried. Nobody wants to buy them. I even started at 99 cents. Ooh, look at that. You wipe it off and you can actually see the detail of the carbonite when they push the buttons and he falls on the ground. This reminds me of the old days when I was collecting mailboxes, lunch boxes. I had a 1955 Disneyland lunch box. And then I got a 1959 lunch box with the monorails on it and the Matterhorn. That was cool. And it had the subs on it too. Yeah, there's still something on there. Wish my camera would come up clearer. I think it's because the sun The light is hitting it. And then, of course, you can see, can't really see that clear, but they're blue. What was the Luke one? It says in X-Wing fighter pilot gear. He is a T-65B X-Wing fighter. Oh, vehicle of choice, sorry. This is a 1995 Tonka Corporation. Made in China. Does it help if we see that? And then, of course, there's Han Solo with his carbonite. That's what, 4? This guy's probably not worth that much. Rebel Fleet Trooper. Rebel scum. It even has original tape in there holding the laser guns. Yeah, I still can't believe that guy let me have this stuff for $20. He goes, take it for whatever. I just want it out of here. Just take it. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah. That's all? $5.95. Well, still. Oh wait, are we talking about Luke or Carbonite Man? If I could get this figured out where the camera's aiming, it'd be great. This one is 1996 Hasbro. Hey, it's made in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. That's where my dad's from. Was from. I don't want to wipe this too much with the wet paper towel. I'll try to take some of the dust off so I can see what it looks like. Oh, Luke. That's all he's worth? You would think Luke would be worth more. Well, not as more than Han Solo, but more than this guy at least. Look at that. He's got his guns and everything. Laser cannons. Oh, this is on Endor. That's cool. $9.95. Wow. So I got a little treasure then. Can't believe I got all this. How about this guy? Let's see what he sold for. Ugh. I need to drink some water. I'm getting slopper. Now look how dirty this one is. That is horrible. Who keeps their toys in the dirt? Especially Star Wars toys. Now you see, he looked like a monkey before. He doesn't look like a monkey now. The plastic is really smashed up on here and yellowed. Where did they keep this one? Damn. Trying to make sure it doesn't pop open on the sheet. Look at these things.
What? They look a lot better.
Yeah, I know, because I'm cleaning them up a little bit.
That's nice.
And Yeah Man's giving me the prices on what they're worth. Already
Good.
made our $20 back on the first two.
Thank you for helping.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for helping. Ready? Where'd my paper towel go? I don't know how to say his name.
What, your Star Wars guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't do that. You always want to look at
What?
the sold auction.
What's his name?
I don't know. You say it.
Num?
I don't know. Japanese, that's all I know.
None.
All I remember is he's like, yeah. He did that in the movie.
I fell asleep
Uh-huh.
and I woke up.
I hope.
Yeah, well, I'm obviously talking to you, right?
Yeah.
I woke up and Miss Lily was sleeping on my pillow next to me.
Nice.
Oh, she loves her mom.
This is the one I thought was, what's his name? Hay's voice, but it's not.
Oh.
This is the guy who actually puts Luke's new hand
I
on.
don't think he did Star Wars voices back then.
No. By the way, this is 96, not 86.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were 1986.
Okay.
Really? And they're worth a lot of money. I mean, I picked up a I don't even know what it was. It was orange. It was a figure, and I think it was made in Japan in the 60s, and I guess he was worth like $150 if he had his gold and he had like diamond eyes built into him. Someone dug the eyes out. I'm like, bastards. Ruined it. I still sold it on eBay. I got $30. But I don't remember what it was, like Go Go Robot or something like that. Something robot. The light shining on him. I don't know why the card makes him look gold when he's silver. Yeah, I know. Or like the 1977 ones. Oh, I've got it covered. Behind that sheet there is a lot of stuff I collect. Tron. But my wife, of course, found it all. Look how messed this one is. I can't even tell what it is. Looks like I thought it was a KKK guy. I'm like, what is that? Look at that mud. I just got to clean part of this paper. Ugh, what a mess. Oh, he's got a cape on him. See, I didn't even know he had a cape. It's tan color. Wish they weren't so fucked up. Excuse the language, but they are. I'm going to try to wipe the card, too. It's really messed up. It's like those Hot Wheels cars. I have a real Redline car in my collection over there from the 60s. But I played with it so much I bent the wheels. It was one of the ones that did survive being destroyed by a firecracker. Stormtrooper. Look any better? Snowtrooper, actually. And this one says 1997 on it. Still got about 6 more. Maybe not. Got 5 more. Let's do Emperor Palpatine. He just died. You know that, right? At least the guy who did his voice. Wow, look how smashed he is. What does the guy keep this guy? I'm afraid your friends will die, young Skywalker. This power station is fully operational. Or is that? Oh, it's on the bottom side. Okay, this one's coming off the paper. I need to find a way to glue it back down. $10? What about Emperor Palpatine? I don't like that he's coming apart. Can you please go away? Go on. Take your dumps with you. Cats. We probably lost Nicole. She's probably like sleeping because she doesn't want to be part of me because I don't know Canadian TV. Sorry. I'm gonna do this one. This one's really bent up though. Look at the card. It's just, and it's like, let's keep it in the mud. Why? What did you do to him? R5. Ugh. Got mud on the bottom. This is like when I found a guitar neck at a garage sale. Somebody was using it for a shovel in the dirt. It had dirt all over it. Found out it was a 1975 Fender product. It wasn't Fender. It's whatever his next product was. I can't remember the name. But I sold it for like, what was it, $250? And I bought it for $5 at a garage sale. They're like, I don't know, give us $5. It makes a good shovel. A shovel? Do you know what this is? No. Never mind. You don't need to know. It's for me to know and you never to find out. Destroying it. Does he look any better now? Oh, okay. So I could make some money. Now, what about being all bent up, though? Isn't that lower the price? Concealed missile launcher. Where's that at? Oh, more dirt. Ugh. Look at this disgusting cloth. Ah, I see it. I can't. This part pops open. Probably goes doing like in Dusk Till Dawn. Did you ever see that movie? The guy with the gun that went psh, and had rounds, extra rounds that were his balls. Almost $10 for this. So okay, so I'm looking at about $5 to $10 each, right? 2 of them. Sell 2 of them, I made my money back, and that includes those cars over there. Let's do this guy. Mama Nadan, hammerhead with double-barrel blaster rifle. I don't know how you say his name. All I know is he's on the Star Tours. And he's in Galaxy's Edge. And he's in Rise of the Resistance. Yes, Dust Till Dawn is a great movie. The Titty Twisters. You will drink. No, she won't. Yes, she will. Or I'll kill you. Okay, you can drink. I like the other part. I hope Nicole's not in here. You can get pussy for anything. I'll even sell it for a penny. He was like in the movie like 6 different characters. Cheech Marin. If you can't sell it for that, and fuck it. That movie was great. For being a movie that was really horrible, if you know what I mean. I thought it was going to be a great movie. Went to the movies like it's a vampire movie. Man, how much dirt is on here? Yes, I know. With the snake and the music. I can't get a clear picture. Sorry. It's just light. Can't block out the light. Anyways. What kind of sounds did he make? Like, oh, what am I? I'm showing it to the light. Oh, you've heard it all before. Okay, I'm sorry. It's still a great movie. Like Mad Max. Look at the blower, Max. The blower! That's it? Oh, well. I can't complain. I already made my money back 5 times over. You know what? We're going to have to go to another piece of paper. That one used to be white. Look at the difference. Now it's shot. Ew. Dirt. Or whatever the hell they added under. All right. Now we have another cloth. We have 2 left. Jawa and some kind of robot. Let's do the robot first. 4 Lam. Yeah. I don't know shipping. It says 4-L, capital L. I don't know if it's 0M or OM. I'll show him to you here in a second. He doesn't have a face. He looks like one of the guys from Mars Attacks. Only he's not green or blue or whatever color they were. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta watch Enterprise. It's on at midnight. they had to go and do it. What do you mean no shipping though? I don't get that. They aren't shipping them. They have to come pick them up. I ship them all. I'd sell a whole thing, a whole lot. The worst thing that ever happened was my friend bought a 1939, yes, 39 television, and it was made out of Bakelite, and it came from England. The guy packed it horribly, and UPS dropped it, and it was made, like I said, it was made of Bakelite, so it shattered. What a waste! Because he paid $500 for it. Pre-war television. He got lucky though. He found another one. And luckily, he went out and picked it up because it was in California. Oh, free shipping. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. They have to pay shipping. I don't know if you can see the head or not if I bring it in closer. Let me turn this light off. I don't need to see how much it costs now. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer. That's a problem with YouTube. Anyways, my hand's in the way. Blaster pistol and a blaster rifle. And the last one is Jawas. What is on this one? It's gross. Maybe I will put the light back on. Oh, $4? Yeah, it doesn't look like he's that important of a character. This one's got something sticky all over it. Oh, they painted on it. How dumb. They must have been painting models near these things. So there's paint on this one. Overspray. God. No respect for the antique toys. Oh, they're not antique, but whatever. They're old enough to be an antique. 96. These guys have black faces? I didn't know they had faces. I thought they had lights for eyes. Well, that's about the best I'm going to get that because it's got overspray on it of paint. I don't want to put any paint thinner on it. It might destroy the plastic, make it not see-through. What the hell? Your eyes light up? Yeah, there's two in here. See, it says, I thought it said Star Wars. I thought it said Jaws at first. I'm like, Jaws? It's Jawa. And they come with glowing eyes. So let's see. Let's make them glow. Putting them up to the light here. $12.95. That's the best one. What do you know? Now, let's see. Do they glow really? No, they don't glow. They pick up light. So then what's the total? Let's see what you got. Now that's just the Star Wars. We haven't even done the cars. Let's see what you got for prices here. Telling my stomach's all gurgling. I didn't eat nothing to make it gurgle. Okay, I did not hit Six Flags Magic Mountain. I hit the damn calculator. All right, you have $12.95. $4. 4.97. $10.95. Where's my mouse? $9.95. $4.95. Selma Hayek. No, not her. The droid. $4.49. We'll say $4.50. Emperor, $10. He's in good shape. Snow Trooper, 1013. Droid, 497. $9.95. $5.95. $10.99. Greedo, $25. Ready for the total? For $20, not bad. Made $109.26. And that's not including the cars. We don't know what the cars go for. The cars are in pretty bad shape. Let's see. You want to look this one up? It is so dirty I can't find a date. How do we know what? Okay, 1968, 50 years ahead. For a battery operated one, I can't even get $100. I've got people on OfferUp offering me $40. I'm like, nope, I won't sell it that cheap. It's I paid 50 for it. Actually, I'm lying. Carla got it free. It was in a free group. They didn't want it because they said, oh, it doesn't work. Well, when you leave the batteries in it and they corrode, of course it doesn't work. I cleaned it all up and it works just fine. Even has Tom Hanks, he talks on it and goes, this is the Polar Express. Bored? Yeah, I am bored. No, I'm not. How do you get dirt in there? maybe it's not dirt. Okay, well, let's see. 78, 88, 98, 30. What am I saying? 78, 98, 78, 88, 98, 08, 18. 2018 is when these things were made. This is a 67 Camaro, number 3 of 5. Really filthy. All right, this is a bent up. Let's see if we can unbend it without creasing it. Come on, don't break on me. This is a Hemi Barracuda 67. It's probably not worth anything because they're all remakes. Does that have a little metal thing on it? It does. Number 5 of 5. $11 o'clock. Doesn't say 2018 on it though. Yeah, the Volkswagen Beetle is the one I didn't get it. I'm like, it doesn't look like a Herbie. I like the Herbie car. And of course it wasn't a Herbie. But here is number 5 of 5. Hemi Barracuda. And then we have the Mustang. What the hell did they do to it? It's all filthy. Probably the best looking card on the back. What did Nightbot do? Oh yeah, they are dead. They all have the red line tires on them too. Of course, they're not the originals. You can tell by the wheels. The wheels were more bowed out looking. And then my car, the 67 Cougar. I did not have actually it's a 68. I gave the good one to my brother because he actually has a real car that he is fixing up for his daughter. And his is blue, metallic. It's like the color of this car. I told him how to clean the grill because he's like, I can't get this dirt out of the grill. I go, you gotta take it, put Vaseline on the grill, and then paint the parts that don't have the Vaseline on, and just wipe off the chrome. Come out looking like a brand new car. Ugh, it's falling apart. It's like they took a chainsaw to this one. No. I lost a piece of paper. Oh, I lost the thing. Oh well. It has a thing to hang it up now. And the cougar. So I have 4 out of 5. I wish that guy had that Volkswagen still. But somebody picked it up. It figures. Well, thanks for all your help. Reason I'm wearing the hat? Crazy hair. I have to go to work tomorrow, so I'll have to wash it. I don't have the money to even get a haircut. I do now when I sell all that stuff. But if you're interested, sell it to you for $60. No? Okay. Well, can you send me that guy's channel? Yeah, man. The guy you were talking about, the Star Wars guy. Yeah, get my lips all cleaned up here. Let me look up these cars real quick. Okay. What the hell is this crap? I'm not buying a sex doll. What the hell? I deleted it. Good. All right. Hot Wheels, the fastest metal cars in the world. Hot Wheels, 50 years. By metal. Oh, yeah, Nightbot's going crazy again. I know, it's been always doing that. "2018 Hot Wheels Car Culture." Brand new Dodge Hot. That's not a Dodge, it's a Camaro. Chevy. Fine, we'll do it like this. $1,100 of them? Is it yellow? No, it's blue. Is it a 67? It is a 67. Why is it blue and everyone else's is yellow? I don't have 2018. Yes, I do. This one's loose, and he wants $14.99 plus $6.55 for delivery. No, that's not it. No, get down. Sold items. No exact match. Isn't that lovely? Well, let's reset. Seven items. Okay. All right. This car, $12. Or best offer. It sold for $12. All right. So there. That's another on top of the 129. That's 30, $41. Let's try the Cougar. It's a mess. Number one of five. Four. Wow. Too bad it's ripped up. 1999. $10.99. Why is it black? Oh, this sold in February 25. Hey, look, here's one from Canada. Sold for your money, $10.03. In American money, $12.36. Okay, so that could be worth up to, we'll say, $10 since it's ripped up. Hey, of course, none. This one does not come up. Does it have a Blackfoot scoop? It does. There's one right here. $15.95 for this one. And then the Camaro, which I like, figures. You know what? I did that wrong. I already looked up the Camaro. We need to look up the Mustang. $16.95. Oh, actually, I looked at the wrong one. $19.99. Even better. Sold in March. What? He must have had to buy it now because there's no bids. Wow. All right, it says $19.99 plus $6 shipping. So without the shipping, let's see what we got here. No, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Almost $200 out of that bag. $195.19. Wow. That would take care of my problem with the smog check. And then this, I have no idea what this is. It doesn't even have a name on it. Maybe it does. Off, on. What's CHA? Why does it have a gear down here? Oh, because it's got a motor right there. Well, I don't know how you would charge it. It's got a really tiny charger on it. Look at that. And how do you fly it? There's no remote. I don't know if I can clean it up. Oh. windows are all dirty. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that's the way they're supposed to be. Oh my god, it's got wires back here that actually run the rotor in the back. Where are the wires running from? Okay, spins. I gotta go to bed. Thanks for hanging with me, listening to me complain. Cordy's not that bad of a person. She just needs to be quiet on the rides so we can enjoy the rides. And I think she's learning that. I mean, I've noticed she doesn't talk as much. So if I over talked and she gets mad at me, I deserve it. I've also noticed that I talk during when people are trying to watch a ride, so I should shut up too. All right, well, you guys have a good night. I'm going to bed. Bye. I'll see you on Saturday night live as we draw Spider Man. You haven't seen him, have you? I'll be drawing him tonight, Saturday night, or that version. And the kid's name is DJ Elements, but he's too young to be in the group. He's 16, and I don't allow 16-year-olds in my YouTube channel. This thing's too bright. That's what the problem is. There we go. Wow, nothing comes in clear. My camera must need cleaning or something. Let's see if I put this on back here. Well, you know how it's supposed to look. Just go to my channel, you'll see it. Otherwise, Spidey might get you and eat you. And Mitch's Adventures, which I made back there. Please get away from my heart. Dumb cat. All right. Adios. Good night. See you in a couple days. Well, 4 days. If not, see you at Easter. Well, I don't know. I won't be on Easter. Have a good Easter. You too. Night.